So hello everyone, this is me Ayush and I'm making this video after a long time because in past days I was going through a very tough times. So now I feel better and from today onwards I will upload videos if I got time. But the most important thing that I will improve in my video is that I will start with my introduction, because before few days ago I was going through a introduction, and in that video the interviewer just asked me a simple question to tell about myself and the course that I am going to pursue. He just asked me like, why do you want to do NEBOS? And at that time I got stuck, and from that day I'm very you know frustrated, like why a person like me who used to be very confident uh, in my past days, but right now I feel very low confident, and when it comes to a stranger or a foreigner person I got so much nervous, and I will have to remove this. I will have to remove my social anxiety. So before it starts, like, let's start. So hello Ayush. Hello sir. So Ayush, tell me something about yourself. Okay, good evening sir. My name is Ayush Yadav. I am from Kushinagar, Uttar Pradesh. I have completed my studies. नहीं यार, घबरा जा रहा है फिर मादर चोद. Okay. Hello Ayush. Hello sir. Tell me something about yourself. Hello, good morning sir. My name is Ayush Yadav. I am from Kushinagar, Uttar Pradesh. I have completed my class 10th and 12th from my hometown, from English medium school. After that, I went to Lucknow to pursue a diploma degree in environmental safety and health, and from Pacific Institute of Lucknow. And after that, I wanted to do NEBOS IGC, so that to complete my NEBOS IGC course I have just taken admission in your academy, that is Gulf Academy of Safety, Hyderabad. And that is all about myself. If I talk about my hobbies are, I'm a very simple person. I like to listen music, I love to travel, I like to read books. And if I talk about my goals, so my short-term goals is to do a job and in a reputable company, and my long-term goal is to take a position of a very great person. Like I wanted to be CEO of many big companies earlier, but now my hunger or my eagerness is more than a CEO. So I want to be a very great position in a very reputable company. So, and that is actually it's like funny, but it's not funny, it is my dream. So in this video now I'm going to talk about the sessions or the things that I have watched yesterday. So yesterday, I attended around 4 sessions of NIBOS NIBOS online conference 2024, and in that sessions I have attended 4 sessions till now, and all sessions were very great. All the educators were so well knowledge and good behavior of them. all of them have good behavior, and every educators were only focusing about the workers health and their their stress, or how to make them less stress, how to keep them how to keep them happy while doing their work, even they are higher position peoples, but still they are thinking about the workers, and that is very great thing for any company or a very for any organizations. So yesterday sessions, they were taught about how to tackle the work related stress, because when a worker is working in a workplace, the if any physical thing happen with him, then everyone can see and everyone can handle it by their own choice. But if a mental thing like stress, anxiety, and any mental disorder, if that person is suffering from any mental disorder, so no one care about him. But now the big organizations like NIBOS and OSA was thinking about that and were emphasizing that when the risk assessment has been done, we must involve our workers in that risk assessment, so that we can know clearly about their problems, and as per their problems we will make our risk assessment. Also, there was a neuroscientist in that session. She talks about she talked about our brain, how our brain works, and what are the types of brains. Like she said that 20% of the world's population is neurodivergent. Neurodivergent means you know there are two types of brain: neuroconvergent and neurodivergent, if I'm correct. So neurodivergent peoples are some unique people, but the amount is 20%. Neurodivergent peoples have some problems and some strength also. Like they have a problem of long term working, long term focus. They cannot focus for the very long time if they cannot choose their interest area, but they have more strength if they choose their interested area to work, so they can focus for a very long time. And that is there are too much diseases or symptoms, or you can say mental disorder, that will you know that will find in some famous scientists. Like there is a mental disorder of ADHD, I think. No, ADHD, yes. That there is a this is a mental disorder, and this is the mental disorder. And a very famous scientist, Thomas Alva Edison, has this disease, had this disease of ADHD. um, he cannot focus on many things, like where there is no interest of him, but um, uh, it is their privileged family, it is just because of their privileged family that he got the chance of he got his interest filled, so that he will so he was able to invent the electric bulb. And the same thing happened with a very famous scientist, that is Albert Einstein. Albert Einstein was a very serious issue of mental disorder, that is called autism. Autism is a also mental disorder. In that in autism, your uh, brain cannot stop developing. Your brain always growth the growth of your brain is always increases in that autism disease. So you can see the Albert Einstein has a disease of autism, and so he was also a neurodivergent. uh, there is another man, Leonardo da Vinci. Now, who is Leonardo da Vinci? Leonardo da Vinci was the painter who painted the world's most famous painting, and that is Mona Lisa. So, he was also suffering from a mental disorder, and that is dyslexia. Okay, so these are the things that were I find it to tell in my video. So the main motive of yesterday conference was to focus on workers health, workers stress, and workers mental health. The more they were more focusing on the mental health of workers, because mental health is nowadays a very serious issue, and for upcoming future mental health is one of the most serious problem of every workers on of every organization or company. So मैं तो ऐसा ही वीडियो बना रहा था, बट कोई नहीं. Okay, bye. So in the end, I would like to end with a quotation, and that quotation will be like, you must run towards your goal. You must run towards your goal. If you can't run, you must walk. Okay, you must run towards your goal. If you can't run, you must walk. If you can't walk, you better crawl. Okay, so let's end this video. Thank you guys for joining me. Love you all.